evening, especially to you, Lil Yak. Congratulations on being first, and thank you for being here so crazy regularly. I appreciate you. I have spent a good chunk of time today trying to buff up the stream a little bit. That music's still a little loud, isn't it? Just turning you down just a bit. Trying to buff up the stream a little bit. I'm sure you saw the now playing stuff. I've edited the about page and put some textual graphics there. You know, faking it till I make it. Trying to professionalize just a little bit. But tonight we are going to be playing some Outer Wilds, and I am ready to jump in because it's been a hot minute. Thank you, I appreciate that. Honestly, the intro to this game is as beautiful as the game itself. Yeah, of course. You are my MVP, Lil Yak. You are always here, which is... I don't know how you do it. Alright. It's been so long that the first thing that we have to do today is figure out what the heck we're doing. I love how the avatars, because it's random how they pop up on stream, and I love how they like came together like that. It was perfect. It was amazingly perfect. I don't know what else to say about it. All right, take a look. I've been to some places, and there are other places I have not yet been to. Seen a playthrough, but you haven't. Were you not here the last time I streamed it? Because I made some progress. I did. I don't know when, because I don't pay close attention to that. But I did move an emote into it. You'll notice I have a few emotes locked behind like tier 2 and tier 3 and bits. That's not because I want people to do those things. It's because I don't have emote slots and I want to use the emotes. So as I unlock more emote slots, I will start moving those into those slots. Yeah, exactly. One thing I don't really understand is that it doesn't let me set normal emotes to animated emote slots. They have to be animated. They have to be. And that's kind of lame. If I don't have animated emotes, let me put my normal emotes in it, you know? Alright, there's so much we have to explore. Yeah, it is weird. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Statue Island, one of the islands on Giant Steep, as a nomad. I did not explore Giant Steep very much because I went underwater very fast. There's still a lot to do at Giant Steep, so why don't we make Giant Steep our first stop today? I don't know how well it would work for these because they're PNGs and they might not work as GIFs, but it is something that I have considered, but I gotta more effort than I'm used to. Alright, been a few weeks. Can I still fly it? survey says yes. It would seem that I can still fly this thing. Oh no. You like giants deep? Oh no. I don't think I'm ready for Dark Bramble. I hope you don't get motion sick, because that is something that could be concerning here. Accelerating towards Giants Deep. Giants Deep or Deep Giants? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Giants Deep is a very dense planet, so it's going to have hefty gravity. Yeah, even once my trajectory is completely aligned, you can see that I am now accelerating towards it because of its gravity. I'm still a tad... oh, compared to the game. Well, that was an interesting landing. Half this game is just crash landing horribly on different planets. I try really hard not to. Let's adjust the Outer Wilds audio real quick, though. I wish it would keep the audio on when I'm messing with it, because I can't see what I'm doing. How about that? -6 decibels. Tell me if that's too quiet, but it should be. What I'm seeing in OBS looks good. It looks like I should be very audible over the game, and hopefully the game's not too quiet. Alright. Seem to have landed on a Nomai pad. Notice that's a thing with OBS. It usually happens when you have a game full screen. I don't play any games in full screen, because that is a full screen game problem where the whole game will pause. But it's windowed mode, and it's still doing it. So, is that island just... are we a moving island, or is that a moving island? I need more frames of reference here. Is that island definitely just floated away from us. Alright. So let's explore this island. Odds are likely we will die on this planet, and that my ship will disappear. Just the game not able to handle taps. It might be. It might be some setting I haven't found either. Or it might be the game just completely pausing, which makes sense for this. Yep, in space. Yep. There's the Nomai statue that I was told about. I found it. First try. Statue workshop. Yep, this door is broken. I cannot go in through this door. Ship is still there. Let's see if there's another way in, because I'm sure there is. Like up this wall. Don't think anything on this island is stable, to be honest. I don't think anything on this planet is stable. Luffy93, yes, this is my first playthrough. It is not my first complete experience. I have watched it streamed before, but I forget things easily, so it's almost like an entirely new experience for me. I mostly know a bit about the planets that I probably would not have otherwise. But specifics, I sure don't know. Oh no! Oh, that was bad. Okay. This is fine. mess that up. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I've still got plenty of fuel. Plenty of oxygen. We can just do that all over again. Have to do jetpack boost. Game thinks I won't know that at this stage. Back up the anti-gravity walls. Ugh, regular gravity, that makes me a little motion sick, and I am not prone to motion sickness. Do I have to use my jetpack at all, or can I just walk up here? Oh, I can. Oxygen. Great. Bones. Not great, but ancient civilizations, what can you do about it? It's weird that the bones are still around after all these years, actually. Oh, here's a thing. Would look cool if I could see most of it. That could be bad for us. That could be really bad for us. Okay. Is there anywhere I can take cover from a swirling... Oh dear. Okay, whole island is in space. That's fine. Oh. Is the island gonna go back down? There's my ship. Uh-oh. Nope, my ship's still here. Okay, that was... It's like an emergency. The island has gone into space platform. That's really nice for them. Walking on the gravity walls when you're getting sucked up by a tornado. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Okay, yep, that tracks with this, this statue workshop. That is not how to get down there. Oh, I can launch Scout. A lot of stuff down there. Really want to go down there. I'm sure there's a way. We will find it. I guess you would have to die to test them properly. But why would you test them properly? More buildings to explore. These are all like tornado protection shelter stuff. That's nice. That's kind of nice. That's right back where I was before. Okay. What's in here? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Anything? Anything? Nothing? Oh! No, it's more nothing. But I could have done, but it's going this way. Okay, what about this pathway that's well lit up for, you know, something that's ancient? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Trees! I like trees. They're comfy, easy to wear. You do things, though. Okay. Ooh, more reading. Like a good book. Welcome to Giant Steep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Why is it most video games ancient tech is so much better than current tech? You'd think we'd have time to be able to figure it out before it became ancient. This video game actually does a really good job of explaining that, so I'm going to pause it since I'm going to go on a tirade here for a second. Essentially, the Nomai, who were the ancients here, left our planet alone because they could see that what's the word I'm looking for? Not intelligent, but a sort of a species that would grow to be, intelligent, self-aware, etc. what was happening on that island. And so they, for the most part, left it alone. They did still do some mining operations, but their goal was not to disturb any potentially sentient species. So our race, which I have suddenly forgotten, Harthians maybe? Has essentially pretty recently started a space program. And while we've had information about the Nomai, we're just now starting to discover all of their tech and stuff because we're just now finding it on all these other planets. So the game does a really good job of shoehorning in the ancients had awesome tech, but also they're all dead. And the reason you don't have awesome tech is because you are only just now finding the ancient tech. And in fact, a lot of that tech is integrated into the Harthian tech. For example, this translator is brand new. But stuff like the anti-gravity crystals, there's one attached to the ship so that you float up into it. There's a lot of neat stuff like that where they've started integrating the alien tech. The memory statues, for example, are almost entirely not understood. Only 2 people have been affected by it so far. One of them is our main character, and only 2 have been found in a hole. So, we don't understand it yet. I was looking forward to this book, but it was not a book. How do I get into this workshop that is that is inside the island? I wonder if I can approach it from below, like just in the water. Also, okay, I can go around. Yeah, it does work really, really well. That looked big. That looks like a big one. Hopefully it doesn't come over here while I'm doing this. Oh, there's actually nothing over here. That was a huge waste of time. Cool. Hi, terrifying thing, and awesome. Are we the moving island, or is that the moving island? I need, like, a third island. I think that's the same island from before. I think maybe that's the roaming island. We've got an ad coming up. We've got a 3-minute ad break coming up. I'll continue playing unless we get to something that's very heavy story-wise. In which case I'll pause it and take a stretch break and a drink break, etc., etc., which is what I tend to use the 3-minute breaks for, is why they're there. Oof, did I die? Really? I was using my jetpack and everything. Welp. Perfect time for ads. You have died. Here are some advertisements. It would be great if the cut Twitch did was like immediately upon death. Like I died and then it's immediately an ad. Would be perfect. But all it's telling me is ads starting soon, so I don't even know, man. I don't know. Yeah, see, here's Here's one of the anti-gravity stuff that's definitely no MyTech that we've sort of integrated into the spaceship here. And you can see the crystal over here powering it. Yep. I mean, you can see, like, all that purple stuff is no MyTech. Yep, we found Statue Island. Whoop. And we've sort of found the Statue Workshop. Looks like we haven't found it entirely. It's not saying that there's more to find here, though, which is one of the things I would expect to see. But maybe not. Maybe certain conditions have to be met before that there's more to explore here. But yeah, we're Timber Hearth, so we're Hearthians. That's our planet. There's a couple. So there's on a planet. There's the Ember Twins. Well, the twins, the Ember Twin and the Ash Twin. There's Timber Hearth. There's Brittle Hollow. Have I been to the Quantum Moon? Why not? No, that's why it's white, because I've only read about it. There's Brittle Hollow. There's Giant's Deep. There's the Dark Bramble, which is some crazy sort of plant that has basically destroyed this planet. Way out here, there's a white hole in this comet. There's a subsurface. I haven't found that yet. There's a lot to do here, is what I'm saying. There's so much to explore. And it's a really neat roguelite. Because of the memory statue dynamic, you get to die. The game gets to punish you, and you get to have death experiences, but you get to continue playing. That's our moon, I think, right? Addle Rock. Yeah, that's our moon. I don't care about the Addle Rock. Lots of things are technically roguelikes these days, right? Let's get back over to Giant's Deep, try to find the Statue Island, try to get under it. Try to get into that statue workshop. That's what I want to do. Alright, the ad break is over. Welcome back if anyone was here before it and is still here after it. We're headed back to Giant's Deep. All you missed is me respawning. Try not to crash into the station. Okay, here we go. That is a lot of cyclones. That's the island with our friend on it. He's got a fire, because of course he does. This island, I know nothing about, so hang on. I need to do landing mode here for a second. There we go. Perfect. Interesting island. Ghost matter, uh-oh. Oh, there's always ghost matter around these weird rocks. Is that looking at me? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we should not go in there. That will kill us. We go above here. Jump. Nope. Nope. We're gonna have to fly to the other side, I think, if we want to do any exploring here. Too many things are... I don't know if too many things are. It's essentially it's a good mechanic, but describing things as... Actually, this looks a lot like the brambles stuff. Is there any way I can get in there? There must be. What the crap is that? What is that? Computer, did you log any new information? Doesn't look like it. Yep, does not look like it's logged any information. You don't know if you're too keen on finding out what those are? Oh gosh! Okay, we made it. They look like they're encased in ice. Oh. Yeah, that's the tunnel. Don't go through the tunnel. Tunnel is death. Yeah, this looks like another bramble seed. I do see pointy things. Is there death over there? I don't see death, though. Pointy things are so often accompanied by death. There is death somewhere. That's not cool. Death that way. So don't go that way. It sounds like a cyclone. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. I'm in a cave. That helps me stay with the island. I can't say much about my ship, though. Well, it's still close by, at least, so... Pointy things don't need death to be thrown in person. They have plenty of personality. Able to socialize on their own. I wonder if there's actually nothing to discover here, if it's just interesting stuff. That's where I came from. Ghost matter. Lots of it. Did it go through? It did, okay. So this is save. That's not though. That is trip 4. Entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate. He does the ships when I get back. Ha ha! Yeah. Yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gosen about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. So this feldspar was here. Is Camps even here? Gosh dang it. Is it still white or is it golden? It's hard to tell. What's smoking? Now it's dark. Alright. Back to business. Yep, it seems that we can't really discover anything else except that Feldspar's camp was here. Gotta get back to the ship, though. Did not mean to hit the land. Look at you, ship. I don't even know how you are where you are, but good on you. Bramble Island. Yep, Bramble Island. New entry. Yep, I guess we're done with Bramble Island. Okay. Oh, the aft hull is damaged. Okay. Oops. I was pushing stuff, and I shouldn't have been pushing stuff. Okay. Could be more difficult than I expected it to be. Okay, we're gonna have to fly somewhere else to fix this thing, because this is not happening. That should do. Just think, if you didn't do any of that, you wouldn't have gotten feldsparred. Alright, there we go. Ship is repaired. Alright, there's many places to go and see. Like this tiny itty-bitty island. Where did it go? Oh, it's this way. Oh no, that's not an island. That's a ship. I don't care about that. I don't think I do anyway. Here's an island. Oh, it's the one that I think is actually moving around. Oh, it's a missing part of the space station. my ship float? It should float. Yeah, there we go. Better question is there somewhere I can park it where I can access all this? Because I don't think I can access it from the ground. Oh, oh, oh. Gravity, help me out here. You know what? I think that'll do. Haha, look at that. It's good enough. If it works, right? Right. Ooh, lots of things going on here. Projection stone. I still don't always understand these things. I think this is like a memory of the place, although it looks pretty destroyed. I'm not really sure what I'm seeing here. I never see other people in the projection stones. I still don't fully understand the projection stones, but I do know that they can give me stuff to read. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard, for now. An update, Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Hope you're pulling my locomotive limb. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Well, what's this? 15 minutes, 2 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, that's right. That's right, I forgot. So, when we're reborn at the same moment that the orbital, like, not the same moment, but right before this, which is the space station for the orbital probe cannon, fires the orbital probe. We sort of watch that happen. Too flustered before getting towards the not die spot. I don't think I would have died. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. These are gravity pads. That's right. Do. Just gonna head over to the other side of this thing. Shifting gravity definitely won't make me sick. Ooh, a brittle hollow projection stone that I have to take all the way back over there to do anything with. I'll do that in a little bit. Just want to see if there's more over here. It looks like there is not. Let's grab this stone and find our little wall. Do 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 do. Ship, how are you doing? Alright. So first, let's project it. See what we can see at Brittle Hollow. Oh yes. Have I been here? I feel like I might have been here already. Okay. Convoy Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Hanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Sama convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? Gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of giant steep here at Brittle Hollow's southern observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Hanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection tool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I feel like I've read that before. Like, I've had this exact stone before, but in a different location. Which, it's very probable that I have, yeah. Oxygen. Okay, we're still on the wall. Thank you. Hi, dead person. Let me just take your scroll here. I want to read it. There also could be a bit of overlap between the conversations, perhaps. This is it. We finished building the module and are ready to send it into orbit for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Ready for assembly. Oh, I forgot this, so that's... or others may not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon will break under the strain. Why are they using squishy descriptive words? Well, this is a translator, you know. No translation is perfect. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. And ready for assembly, our next step will be to send Privet up to it to install the probe tracking system. Two not die spots here. Very nice of them. More trees. Stairway to heaven. Highway to hell. Oh, look, there was a landing pad over here this whole time that I could have just landed in. Gosh, that would have been smart. I do like the Nomai's very nice landing pads as a method of dealing with the terribleness that is anything on this world. There was nothing over here, right? Yeah, there's not. Whoa, hello, wall. Thank you. I did not want that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's nothing to explore over here. So the next question is, how do we get back on our ship? Feel like they'd be pretty necessary. Oh, the landing pads? Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're a really good idea. Can I just push you off? I got inside, but it killed me. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, the game completely pauses. I'm like going into OBS to clip things, and the game pauses. Thanks, game. Love you. There's my answer, no. I did get inside the ship, though. I don't feel like that's a no. There it is, firing the probe cannon. You can see it kind of explode. Don't you typically see the probe fly across the sky? Did I miss that? Well, we'll have to watch out for it the next time I die. Whoops, okay, where am I? In a bad spot. Guess that time is now. I'm not dead. That's actually really shocking. Note to self, watch where you are going, or you may possibly not die, apparently. Alright. Let's review. What did we learn? Very little. We visited the construction yard. I don't need those bones anyway. No, I don't. I have 4 eyes. What do I need them? Be careful what you ask for. Perfect clip title. Perfect. Let's get back over to Giant Steep, shall we? Stop music. Here's our planet, Timber Hearth. What's that? Dark Bramble. Not right now, thanks. I would like to go to Giant Steep, please, thank you. Aging autopilot. Let's see if we can avoid flying into the sun. Yes, it looks like we will not be flying into the sun today. One day I gotta make it onto that sun station, but that might take some skill that I do not have. We'd think they would add that feature to not fly into the sun in autopilot. Yeah, but, you know, like I said, we're still... The Hearthians are still learning science and technology. Wow, that is a really big vortex. Like crazy huge. Let's go into it. Interesting. There's an island in this, so now I really want to get into it. Move this way, and try to go down again. Hopefully we got far enough. Find out. We did it. We did it. We did it. Gear repaired. Headlights repaired. Alright. Now this is an interesting island. Look at that. What's under the water here? Oh, it goes deep, huh? Oh, nothing spectacular, I guess. Childhood cartoon is that from that we did it? We did it? Dora the Explorer? We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Da 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 da! We did it! Do 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 do. Could also be Blue's Clues, but I'm pretty sure it's Dora the Explorer. Specifically because of the Spanish bit. I'm pretty sure there's Spanish there, and that would not be Blue's Clues. I have not seen Dora the Explorer in a long time. Oh, you also have a light. That's incredibly useful, actually. Thank you, little scout. Be welcomed in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Okay. That's a hell of an elevator. We're gonna look around first, just in case. Yep, okay, elevator time it is. I think I played this one Dora the Explorer Golf Flash game more than I actually watched the show. I think that's actually reasonable. Dora the Explorer, the show, was really set up to be like a point-and-click adventure game. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Oh, okay. Oh god. Okay. Seek the Wandering Arch. Is that the Wandering Arch? Sure is. You stay where I can see you, Arch. So if you missed previous episodes, the quantum... There's some quantum objects and some quantum stones that come from the quantum moon. And when they're around, stuff moves when you're not looking at it. Maybe there's a quantum stone. Identify signal. That's the quantum stone, probably. Do I need to... How do I get the signal scout? There we go. Identified. Oh, there's something... Oh, probably just the other planets. Quantum fluctuations. Huh. I bet the tree moves too. No? Yep. Okay, cool. It's always the thing about quantum stuff, is they like to move around. Wait, do I have nothing to do but to go down this hole? That's the quantum arch. Now it's not there. You're being mean. Observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. It's not going to be there anymore. Why is it still all the way over there? This jerk of a quantum object. Where could it be? Oh gosh. Okay. Probably should have went up the other stairs. That would have made more sense, huh? Just walk back and forth until it appears in one of these spots and hope for the best. Die before I ever get in this quantum arch. I told you counting to 30 seconds would be too long. 10 is perfect amount for hide and seek. I hate that you can't see it from the stairs either. Wait. Wait. Got you, you bastard. Oh, hello, rock. Observing a quantum object and observing an image of it are the same. So if you're watching it, it's not gonna move, right? How the heck do I get up there? Scout, I need you to get up there. Nope, not far enough. Up. There you go. I need you, Scout, have the arch within your view. Thank you, Scout. So now I just have to do this until one of the blue things is on that. So the arch won't move, but the blue things will. And then... It was a jump scare? Okay, what the heck? That's not fair. How am I supposed... I know how I'm supposed to do that. That's fine. Spin around. Okay, gravity crystal, you quantum jerk. Alright. I'm not completely dumb. Look at this. Are you the same? Yeah, you are. Oh, great. Yeah, that's good stuff. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Thanks. I do think I get it, though. Maybe. Are there only 2 of them? Okay, so they can't be like that. Oh, if there are only 2 of them, I need... Oh. What a nightmare scenario. Good job, you jerks. I have to get the other one closer so that I can walk over to it. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work for me. That will, though. Okay. I gotta shoot that over there, get a picture, and stay staring at this one until I'm into the gravity field of the other. Then I can do that. Okay. And now that I've done that, Scout, that's not helpful. I can... Oh, no. Okay, no, I can still see it. Okay. Okay. Keep it there. Keep this one here. Oh, no! I stopped looking at it. Yes, I can. Okay, okay, okay. We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! You son of a gun! The sounds are eerie. Yeah, I suppose they are a little. Hey, Arch, could you come over here? Thank you, Arch. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to make that like a sound alert now. Ooh. I have learned things. Because I have learned things, I am allowed knowledge. See, the Nomai only had 3 eyes, but Hearthians have 4. It's a real big difference. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Great. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who come before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Cool. That's it. It was just like a mini level for learning about taking pictures of things so that they stay where they are. Actually, that might be very helpful later on. Like, super helpful. You really can't just throw quantum in front of any word. Apparently. Oh! Well, would you look at that? I've learned a lot this run. Like a crazy amount. I've learned so much. Tower of Quantum Trials. I didn't get a name, but now I have one. Great. There's a moon that disappears and reappears in front of the planets, is the quantum moon. There is a shrine on the quantum moon. And the quantum moon has 6 locations, only 5 of which are in our solar system. The shrine on the quantum moon must be on the moon's north pole. So, you know, that's some craziness. Oh, here's our solar system. The Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, and the Interloper. Alright. Good stuff. Time to go elsewhere. Does no one get a moon? No, everyone gets a moon. Everyone indeed. Oh yeah, I was here just a little bit ago. Normally, tornadoes will throw you up into space like that. Some, however, will throw you deep underground. It depends on the way they're rotating. See, these two are rotating differently. What's the normal method, though? I don't know. That one's space. Oh dear. Wait, was that our sun? Oh, yep, that's the bad music. Suns aren't supposed to look like that. Well, I guess that's not technically accurate. Suns are free to look like that. The music is really nice. So we'll just sit here and we'll enjoy the music for a little bit. Goodbye, cruel world. Nah, I've tried. You can't outrun it. And even if you could, you're bound by like the limits of the solar system. The game won't let you get beyond that because You know, they couldn't make all of space. That would be too much. That was a good run, though. We learned the mechanic, which is pretty important. Oof. Explodey. Alright. What now? Gotta get on that moon at some point. Sounds like quitter talk. Listen, you're free to get the game and try yourself. Oh right, the statue. I forgot I was supposed to go under the statue island to try to get into the workshop. Giant steep we go. Let's get in here. Close to this island. Oh, all the islands move around. I forgot that bit of information. Because they all get thrown up by the cyclones. You know, I forget things sometimes. I'm real smart, I like to say, but I'm also really slow. What is this wall of water? Ice? What is that? Why is it trying to murder my ship? If I could get through to this door, that would be great, thanks. Ah, there's another one. I was right there. What is this? No, like, really, what the heck is this wall? Excuse me, I would like to go into the inside. Don't worry about it, it's probably fine. I don't know. Wait, it's outside? Oh, this is the door. I fixed the door. Cool. Cool, great. Really great. Good job, ship, at getting stuck again. Doing a great job, ship. Keep it up. Oh yeah, look at all these statues. Works in progress. Protection zone. Ooh. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in its closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Flux. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Cool. It's over here, though. Oh. So Nomai sends its memories to the statue. Statue sends the memories to the Ash Twin mask, which sends them back to the Nomai. All well and good. Yes, yes. What's up here, though? Rickety stairs. I'm not afraid of nothing. Ooh, things. The Ash Twin Projection Stone. We'll read about it first. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Flux. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds, as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. I'm so glad to know that my response system is safely stored off of the stable planets that constantly collide, floating right next to the sun. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, the twins don't collide. Is that mine? And that's the other Harthians. There are only 2 of us that are currently active. So no Nomai are active? Why are no Nomai active? Huh. Well, I mean, because they're all gone, but like, why weren't any ever active? Am I gonna kill myself getting in my ship again? This could be my new favorite crazy way to die, is just trying to get inside the ship. Ah, nope. I'm alive and well. Are you space or are you below? You are space. What is that? The interloper, oh. Oh, I'm at the white hole? How am I at the white hole? Oh, interloper, come back! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. This is fine. Love these nuts. Listen, listen. No. Since we're here anyway. More information about the Ash Twin project. Let's go to the map. Subsurface. 2 of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. So I need to be on the sunward side, and I still haven't located that fissure myself. This is not the sunward side, obviously. This one is. Somewhere over here, there should be a fissure. It would allow me... Well, obviously that looks like the fissure. I've been in there, and I swear there wasn't anything to see. Why not how you want to land this thing? That'll do. Okay, so I've been in here. We got subsurface energy readings somehow. Just keep following the right wall. Keep following the right wall. And eventually I will have explored this entire thing. Just skating around on the ice. Is this not a fissure? Because it seems to me to be. Not really sure what else it could be talking about. Somehow, I explored this. Right back where I started. Oh, but there is this direction, I suppose. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Yeah, so there's nothing here. Oh! Wait, what's happening? Inside. Uh-oh. Not that direction. Yeah, open sesame for real, right? Danger. Ghost matter. Where the heck is it? I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Larry, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Which route? Not that way. I forgot I could do this. That way is death, for sure. That way is not necessarily. That way is also death. And that way is death. So there's our answer. We go this way. Try not to die. My mashing skills are on par. I can click with the best of them. Uh-oh. Is that only death? Have I just gotten to a place that is now only death? Oh yeah, that's death alright. That's unfortunate, because I don't know that I can get out of here. Nope. Stop. Okay. Left. Those other routes were definite death, so let's go back to the main hall. Oh, what about that? Is that death? Yes. Come on, Scout, do better. Oh, it goes to the same room. Interesting. My poor camera bot. Well, camera bots can't die, you know? So, I think he's doing okay. I, however, am now stuck below. Well, you know, maybe we just have to wing it. Maybe we have to die. I don't know. Looks pretty neat. Like he screams every time I throw him? I guess he does. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about Ghost Manor. I am happy to now know that, like, the chasm opens up, I guess, as it gets close to the sun. There it is. There's the probe. We know. What's that? Where did that go? Ruptured core. Oh, I got deep enough to find the dead guys. But it was still like, well, you're dead. At least I got deep enough, I guess? Actually, I don't have a plan of where to go next. I don't know about going back to the interloper right away. Statue workshop. Mission failed successfully. I guess we should go to the Ash Twin, huh? And see the Ash Twin project? There's the Hourglass Twins, the Ash Twin and the Ember Twin. The problem with the Hourglass Twins is that they suck. Wait, no they don't. I'm thinking of something else. Must be, because I don't see the bit that sucks here. I thought these twins sent sand between them like an hourglass. Pretty sure that was why they were named the Hourglass Twins. Oh, they do. Oh good, this only takes me up, not down. Am I wrong again? Are you slowly revealing yourself? You are, okay. No, I guess I'm gonna be here for a bit then. There's the sand. I guess this is the only stuff that's been revealed so far? Oh, hit the thing. Here's the interloper. Got a lot happening, huh? Sun station. High energy stuff happening here. The way these guys are rotating, but we can see the interloper. Where am I? Am I on the North Pole? Computer. It doesn't say. No. I'm guessing this high energy usage area is going to be where they are. This is an exit from the location. Unless there's another way in, which I don't think there is. We should probably check out the South Pole, though. Nope, just seems to be this. One more is getting revealed, though, at least. Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right, round, round. You spin me. Can I up my mouse sensitivity? I like that. Just gonna wait here. Just gonna wait here. Immediate DMCA, as if I could sing that well. As if. What are you waiting for? I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. It's true, this does not feel like a good use of time. Oh! I can do that now. If only I could go down. Could you reverse your polarity for me? That would be great. Huge tower. Oh. Something. By the evidence that we're not going to be able to get any lower is what that is. Oh, okay. Progression? Just barely. Let's watch the sky. Stars are so pretty. Oh, that one just exploded. That one's exploding. It's so neat to be able to see supernova within one's lifetime. Although the amount of them is concerning. Oh wow, that's all the way up there now. That is a concerning amount of exploding stars, isn't it? Something with the universe appears to have gone terribly wrong. Or at least the galaxy. I don't know about the rest of the universe. One day, maybe I'll be able to get in this thing. Shall we do another fly around? See if anything's revealed itself on other parts of this planet. Oh yeah, look at that, a whole thing. Is that where I just left? Or is this a different thing? Okay, that's going up. So I went this way, and we found this thing and that thing. Oh, is there one on each end? Interesting. And then this. It's like, you cannot land a ship here. What are you doing? Good enough. Oh, I missed. I mean, I know our sun is exploding, but isn't that because it got hit with a super laser or something? Apparently not. Not if everything else in the world, in the universe, is exploding too. Oh, you know what? I probably have enough. Jump, jetpack, boost. Here we are. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Find it funny. Hypothesis, time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Oh dear. Am I safe in here? Yeah, probably. Spiky plants, don't want to mess with those. They're everywhere in here, huh? I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. Launch my scout. Thingy in there, but like way too much death. Oh, I see my ship fell. I feel like I have been here, perhaps. That Nomai's in a spacesuit. If there was something to read, I could read it. But there is this ladder that I don't recall seeing before. We'll go a bit. Maybe it leads to somewhere interesting. Up. Over. That's not not terribly interesting. What's up? Oh, 7 for that friendo. That's a no, my friendo, so you know, they've probably been dead a while. Ah, this thing. Have I read this before? And again. Friends visiting from the Hanging City were planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude to Rim Academy, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine an otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his head if it weren't anatomically impossible. What the crap? How did I end up in the white hole? Something funny's going on. Guess we're here now, or not? Oh gosh, too fast, too fast. Ah, that door's broken. That sun looks awfully explodey. Ow. Gosh dang it. Is that where I came in before? Yeah, it is. That goes up somewhere else. If I could get into that, that would be neat. But I feel like that may be not a wise decision. Let's die and find out. So, there's a lot going on. It's almost like an overwhelming amount of stuff to explore. Imagine going through all these traumatic deaths and dying to a bunch of cactuses. Are you supposed to have such good control that you can just fly through there, or are you supposed to be full of oxygen and you just like, I'm going for it? Computer, what saith you? Found the Ash Twin Towers, huh? Form a ring around Ash Twin's equator, and there is more to explore there. Sun Station. Not everyone supported its construction. I want to go see the Sun Station. I want to do that. I think that would be cool. How many times are we going to die trying to visit the Sun Station? This is a good question. Let's first go to an Ash Twin. And then wait for the Sun Station to be close to us. That would be wise. Ash Twin, could you come back, please? Uh-oh. almost fell into the sun there, but everything's fine. Get the sun in view. There's the sun station. No, not the sun station. Oh. It is coming. How? Can I possibly? Nope, control. Shit. Six deaths, you think? Yeah, I'm not interested in rewatching this live. Can I just spawn? Here's the thing I was talking about, the purple thing. But then there's a white thing. Oh, I think that's the bramble that hits our one. I wonder where the purple thing went. New entry. Energy lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Which I haven't really gotten to. Big Bed Cave. Anglerfish fossil. There's so much. You know what? Let's visit Dark Bramble. That'll be fun. Let's take a break and visit Dark Bramble. Fun is the word I guess you could use for Dark Bramble. I think it might be apt. Are you coming this way, or am I going to run into the sun chasing you? Okay, cool. Now I know about the evil that is Dark Bramble. I wonder if there's anything to see sort of out here on the surface of the exploded planet. I don't think there is. I think everything's inside. I do know how weird it is inside. spooky music is really a mood setter. Oh, Jesus Christ. No thank you. No thank you. Oh, that's bad. I would like to not be eaten today. That would be preferable. But where did I go? Oh, I went all the way out. Okay. Why was that so loud? Because it's trying to be terrifying, I think. Okay. Let's fix the ship before we go any further. I was hoping that I could avoid them, like, seeing me by having my headlights off. Thought maybe they'd ignore me. Whoops. Finished out here. What else is broken? Oh, are you just constantly braking? This isn't a stable enough environment for you? Light? Autopilot? Oh gosh, okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Back in, I suppose, although I don't like how close that one is. I don't actually know, like, I don't remember seeing really any of the streams about Dark Bramble. Gosh dang it. Artificial gravity damaged. That whole damage is, oh right, artificial gravity. Oh, thanks, I hate it. That's the red. I don't see any monsters right now. Where's the damage? I forgot that I could match velocity. That's so useful. Honestly, at this point, I think you just keep going and hope it doesn't explode, otherwise the sun's gonna get you. Have I been here that long? Did I repair everything? I thought it said the hole was broken too. I don't see anything. Artificial gravity is still damaged, but I didn't find it. Maybe it's in here. Oh, it is! Look at that. Hi. Thunk. Cool. Where's the red? It's there. My assumption is sort of that you can go infinitely deep in Dark Bramble. But that there's really nothing on the outside to sort of look at. Gosh, that's loud. That is a monster. To not. Nope. Okay. Welp. Eaten alive is a way to go. Tasty in a bar. The click, click, click. Yeah, apparently. It doesn't have the good graces to, like, Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble. Like, color it in a little bit. It's like, nah, you haven't learned anything. You know what? I'm not sure about going back inside it, but I do want to go sort of into its orbit and see if I can't pick up any signals other than, of course, the white hole. I don't think there's much color in there. There's a lot of green or brown, you know. Close to the sun. Thank you. Thank you, autopilot. Now we're gonna go in one more time. Lost it. Where's the signal? Can I find it again? I lost it again. Where'd it go? There, okay. That looks bad for me, though. That one. Oh god, it's... What the shit? I don't know, I was expecting something slightly different, I suppose. Can I not get in there at all? Can I launch Scout? I can. Oh god. Oh god. It's really small. I don't think there's any way for me to go deeper because it's so small. Honestly, I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm just hoping to find something. I really don't think I can get in there. The question is, now that I can't get in there... Oh, there's something else, though. There's another one. Try to get the ship pointed at it, I suppose. I mean, it's a good question of, does it just infinitely loop? And you know, I honestly don't know. You say we're getting somewhere, but are we? Where'd he go? Wait, what the shit? This is new to me. I guess we... Holy shit, it's a camp! Holy shit! Did we find feldspar? Did we just find feldspar? Feldspar! We've been missing for so long. Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in... well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. You crashed? But you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen him? big gnarly things, and this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor, fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find, would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? I found something? Found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. The infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Where should I explore here? Sounds quite lovely, yeah. That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there, with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once. But I don't think that's wrong, exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck! What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Should I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kinda like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure, being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Here's your ship. Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past the tail, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. What's left of it, anyway. Giant's Deep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kinda feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. The path starts there. Okay, so we got a location to go. We got one of those. Well, that was weird. Should have seen it coming, though. Gosh, oh gosh. He said the tail of this anglerfish. Where is the tail of this anglerfish? There's the flickering light. Oh, nope, wrong button. Okay. That's Feldspar's ship. I wonder if I can fix it. It does look mighty different from mine. See, by looking at Feldspar's ship, you can see how our tech is, how Hearthian tech has really improved. Oh, hello. Did not like that. Okay. Not gonna mess with that anymore. But like he said, there's this huge hollow vine. And that seems interesting. It also seems big enough to fly a ship into, so why don't I go back and get my ship? Fix it first. Ah, nope, that's... Come on, ship. Cut me some slack here. Alright, what's broken up here? Oh, not that way. That's broken, okay. I just fixed it. No? All right. There's the tail and the ship. Let's move on over there. Huh. Things are weird. Sound weird in here. I don't know, I think it might be getting a little restricting for my ship. I think we're gonna have to continue on foot. Oh. Maybe? Yeah. I am. Where does this go? Oh. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Trip 4? Entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside a giant steep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. Wow, this thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from getting zapped by electricity? Right, I'm going inside of this jellyfish's interior cavity to see if what's in there tastes any better. Gonna shock me? Okay. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. That's probably a hint for something. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. Huh. Gosh, stop. Dark bramble, I guess. On the outside? Oh, that's not good. A list of things I don't love. This has got to be one of them. Huh. Well, I'm at least back. There we go. Oh, okay. That was immensely strange, right? I'm not even sure what to do next. Oh, I probably talked to Feldspar. Since it was his suggestion. Uh-oh, my mouse died. That's not good. That is in fact less than good. You feel that's most of this game? What do you mean, like not knowing what to do? Because that does seem to be most of this game. Okay. I got my mouse plugged in because I keep forgetting to charge the thing. Feldspar. Feldspar's camp. Frozen jellyfish. That's it. That's all the information I get. Oh. Oh, my keyboard disconnected. Keyboard, What the hell? Hey, restart required. Finish setting up this device. No, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Which use my keyboard? That's the webcam. Those go to the computers. This is the keyboard. Plug that back in. Are we good? We're good. Okay. Everything seems to be good now. Everything is breaking. Well, see, it was the one thing, but it broke everything else. Feldspar's camp. Frozen jellyfish. Useful for insulation against electricity. So that is useful. So then if I go to map mode, it's finally colored in. I found some useful information, so it's not just gray. Okay, let's get back to Feldspar camp and see if he has anything to say. I want to go the opposite way of the blinding light. He was like, fun fact, there is no opposite way of the blinding light. There is only the blinding light. Come on now. What? Which hole? This one. This is the right hole. Is it not? Insicidus. Oh, nope, this one was. There we go. Get out through this. No. Where's the bigger one? Here. Does not like that. Exit ship to repair. Reactor damaged. Porthole damaged. Electrical systems damaged. The reactor first. That would be best. I guess I didn't do it fast enough. I don't say, I do say. I do, in fact, say. Okay. I'm gonna take a very quick break to refresh my drink, use the bathroom, etc. I will be back in a matter of minutes. Probably not even minutes, probably more like a minute at most. And I'm back. I don't know why it says loading game. I'm sure I'll find out. Just a second. There we go. All right. Hiya. Hiya to you as well. All right, I gotta figure out. Hydrate. Okay, I'll drink the water instead of the green tea. Oh, it's getting awfully warm. I need to refresh that too soon. Alright. Can I talk to you about Feldspar? You keep getting killed by ghost matter. If you use your scout. I do know that I can use it as a light source now. The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfell's domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. You know, I'm actually not going to get in the ship. No, that's a lie. I want my spacesuit. I like immediately want my spacesuit. Thank you. Wow, okay. Gravity's not a fan of jetpacks, I take it. I have been through here before from other parts of the planet. I don't know that I realized that it connected here, though. Cool. Let's go back up to the surface. Guess I could just go straight up, huh? Hey, Hatchley. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. See, we have 4 eyeballs. It's very cool. Postcards from orbit. I don't think I remember seeing this before. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Harbor. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. That's neat. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. I had not seen that place before, so nice to see it this time. I miss you. I was thinking about it. The platform. Oh yeah, I read through this. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No. I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically, me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Is the museum in the observatory and I just forgot? Oh, yep, can't do that. The music is so good. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. They are. I have seen Chert. Yeah, bro. Oh, I haven't actually gotten close enough to that person. Like... Let's get back to business. To defeat the Huns. Let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters? And I asked for son. Yep, here's the museum. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, you've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro? Or maybe Rebek? Oh, stars, this is so exciting, it's making my stomach hurt. Crap. Okay. Hey, look at this, the statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? I found Feldspar. You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then, either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gosson and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gosson who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Are there other travelers? Let's see. Chert is on Hourglass Twins, Rebek is on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro is on Giant's Deep. There's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or if they're even still alive. Whoops. Lost for a very long time. There was new dialogue there, because we found Feldspar. Have I ever read this? Nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adel Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Alright. I got the case of goldfish memory. Me too. Oh, actually, that's terribly useful. That's one way to do it. Timber Hearth. Right, Bramble Seed, Pines, the Quantum Grove. Did I do everything there is to do here on Timber Hearth? We got a lot of question marks. The Ash Twin Project still. The Sun Station still. The High Energy Lab still. Quantum Moon. I don't even know how to get to the Quantum Moon. Quantum Shrine. It's on the moon. Explorer 6, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. How do I get to the Quantum Moon? Quantum Caves, the Lake Bed Cave. When Wandering Rock was spotted at the bottom of the dry lake bed at Ember Twin's pole, curiously vanished from a cave at the bottom. We go to the dry lake bed on Ember Twin, North Pole. I mean, why not? We don't really have any other leads right now. December twin. Oh. Get to the quantum moon with a quantum solution? Yes. Quantum. Quantum's all the way down. Whoop. Nope, 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 nope. This is gonna run me into the sun. Disengage, disengage. Disengage. Shit. I feel like I tried so hard. And in the end, it didn't really matter. That's okay, the sun is now farther away from exploding, so we got that going for us, which is nice. There's been a lot of song references this stream. It's true. It's true. This stream has me talking a lot more than, like, Raft would. And I think that's helping. Which way around the sun are you going? Because in one direction, I'll want to land on you, and in the other, I won't want anything to do with you. Probably wasn't the wisest thing I've ever done. Hey, Ember Twin, which of your polls are like your polls? That would be really helpful. Thanks. Which pole am I going to? The North Pole, right? That's the North Pole right up there. Do I need to get all the way up there, or do I need to be down low? stairs that go all the way down here. Sand's already rising. Follow the stairs and hopefully we'll find something. Also, there's a lot to talk about with this game. There's just a lot of stories and cool worlds. Yeah. And there really are. It's, oh gosh. It's really cool, this game. There's always something going on. That's for shit. I guess let's get over there and see if there's anything at the top. Oop. Hey, look at that. No, nothing. This isn't the North Pole. That was. Did he make camp at the North Pole? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch from Florida. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Find the sand now. I have a question for you. Let's say I found something. Found Nomai writing about a hidden planet. How fascinating. It might interest you to know the existence of an additional planet is entirely plausible. If you look at the physics of our solar system, it would just have to be incredibly far out there. Farther than Parthian ships would be able to travel. And honestly, we don't know all that much about what's out there. The farther you go, the less we know. As such, it's well within the realm of possibility such a planet exists. Doing out here, where should I explore? I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? Yes, shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes, it's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. Where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. I have been there. Oh. Dark bramble. What was I here for again? Oh, I was trying to find... Not too hard. We're here at Ember Twin. I guess I gotta go back to the Sunless City, but at this point, the sand has risen too far. The high energy lab is from the Sunless City, gotta get there too. I was looking for the lakebed cave. Bottom of a dry lake bed at Ember Twin's North Pole, which is where we are now. This was dry lake bed. Bottom. maybe it's this cave? Probably not this cave, but you know, we might as well look before we die. There's Know My Writing over there. Have I read this Know My Writing before? Did it even tell me? Find any signs of Coleus? He vanished without a trace. I have read this before. We're searching for Coleus. We're studying the cave's geology. Wandering rock. Disappeared. The cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. Having an instant warning. Examining the northern lake bed cave. Where is the northern lake bed cave? Is it not this place? I'm going south. Here's the shipwreck. Escape hatch. Oh yes, down here. So, you've probably seen this. I don't know how to get to it yet. But there is a big ol' anglerfish. Really curious how to get in there. One day I hope to find out. Get in there with the power of friendship. I can't. That way somehow, I guess. Well, it's already filling with sand. Always difficult. Have I gone? Yeah, I've certainly gone. Yeah, it's already full of sand, so there's nothing we're going to be able to do. That sand's harsh, huh? Thank you for the follow, Rock Duct. And maybe if I wait till the sand fills up enough, I can get through there. That would be interesting. It's gonna be a lot sooner than I anticipated. Maybe that's how I get into the thing. See the anglerfish. Have to wait for it to cover these cacti. I can't fly over them. it's happening. Oh, what? Cautious, crossing the chasm ahead, the bridge will do its job, but it isn't strong. The tunnel, pull it and you'll reach the shelter site. That's not where I thought I was going. Where am I? Doing well, only a little further until you reach the shelter site. Rest there, hurry before the stand comes. Trees? The shelter site's filling up too. That's not super useful. I've been here before. This isn't new to me. This is the overlook to the anglerfish fossil. Amazing. How did this come to rest here? Must be very old. Unlikely to dry planet is the source place of origin. Clearly this hole's too small for it to fit through. There's another entrance if there is. Find it. Need to find a way inside quickly. I returned here to search for an entrance and there were children playing on the specimen. Is there a way from above or is there a way below me? There's not a way below me. He's down. There is an entrance from above. Must be. How? Well, and now it's filling up with sand. That's not going to be terribly useful either. God, am I trapped in here now? Oh yeah, I sure am, huh? Well, might as well die. Terrible way to go. I think that might actually be where I'm going to call it tonight. I'm going to need to let my subconscious chew on what I learned today. Also, it is tomorrow already, so probably a good time for bed in general. I'm gonna raid someone because I try to always raid someone, but I hope you have a lovely night, Lil Yak. Rest well. I'll see you in the future. I am gonna raid CB real quick. So before I do, my next stream is tomorrow at the same time as today's was, about 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm currently planning to play Honkai Star Rail, but if I hear from Krabby, I might be playing Phasmo with him. So that'll be exciting. Oh, yeah, that's it. Check out the socials, check out the Discord, which you're already in, and I'll see you in the future. Let's get that raid going. Alright, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you soon.